This book is about Barack Obama. Barack is born. Barack Hussein Obama II was born on August 4th, 1961, in Honolulu, Hawaii. His family called him Barry. His mom and dad met during college in Hawaii. When Barack was very young, his dad left and his parents divorced. A worldly childhood. Barack only ever saw his dad one more time. When his mom remarried, Barack's family moved to Jakarta, Indonesia. His half-sister Maya was born in 1970. A year later, Barack moved back to Hawaii and lived with his grandparents for a while. Getting an education. Barack got great grades in school. He was a great basketball player too. After high school, he went to college in California and then in New York City. While Barack was in college, his dad died in a car crash. After college, Barack moved to Chicago, Illinois. He worked helping people in poor communities. In 1988, he began Harvard Law School in Massachusetts. He later moved back to Chicago to be a lawyer. In 1992, he married Michelle LaVaughn Robinson. They had two daughters, Malia and Sasha. State Senator. Barack decided to serve the public by working in government. He served in the Illinois State Senate from 1977 until 2004, when he was voted into the U.S. Senate. In both Senates, Barack worked to help children, the poor, and people who had fought in wars. The U.S. Senate. Barack was the fifth black person to ever serve in the U.S. Senate. When he was elected, he won by more votes than anyone in his state ever had before. He was a Democrat, but he worked hard to get along with many Republicans. The 44th president. In 2008, Barack beat Hillary Clinton to become the Democrats' pick for president. That November, he beat John McCain in the presidential election and became the first black U.S. president. More people voted that year for president than any other year since the 1960s. His vice president was Joe Biden. Barack was voted president again in 2012, beating Mitt Romney. During his time as president, Barack helped many people. He made laws to keep air and water cleaner in the United States and built friendships with many countries. He also made it possible for millions of people to see doctors. After the White House. Barack left the White House in early 2017 after 8 years. He now lives in Washington, D.C. and Chicago. He and his wife Michelle started the Obama Foundation in Chicago to keep helping people. He's also building the Barack Obama Presidential Center in Chicago. His quote is, "Don't let anyone tell you that change is not possible. Don't let them tell you that speaking out and standing up against injustice is too risky. What's too risky is keeping quiet. What's too risky is looking the other way." Barack Obama.